This is tough. They are pushing into us, and because our structures don't have shields, whatever damage we take is going to be permanent. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Direct Strike Weekly Brawl and some benchmarking with Phoenix. Looks like this week's Brawl we have Aura, Stockpile, and Discharge. So this looks like it's going to be an aggressive week, because Stockpile, you just start with more resources, and Discharge, the buildings have no shields. So I guess we're going to call this the LEMME Smash Brawl, guys. Okay, so we got a Swan on our team. I'm playing some more Phoenix. What is this? Railgun turn. Okay, that's Nova. Okay, so let's put that there, put that there. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to just go fire. Alright, I am against Borazun. Interesting. And by the way, guys, if you guys are new to all this is the tier list for this week's Brawl video. So there's going to be a tier list at the end of this video, maybe the last sort of 4 minutes of this video. So that'll be that. Let's just drop fire on this one. Against Borazun, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to have to go. Because especially Borazun DTs. Although my Legionaries have so much HP, I think it wouldn't matter. Borazun DTs just straight up wouldn't matter. There we go. Let's get another Legionnaire, let's get another Legionnaire, and then we're going to have to get some detection against Nova and Giant Laser. LEMME. Tychus getting burned down. Here we go. Woo! So, by the way, this is like also like a crazy experiment that I'm doing right now. I tried to stay up a little too late yesterday, and I'm running on like a few hours of sleep right now. So there may be a chance that I fall asleep on this video. Just kidding, guys. Don't worry about that. It's just kind of like tougher to stay awake. Maybe I might not make the best decisions due to a little bit of sleep deprivation. But I'm like, hey, you know what? Gotta get this out. I think does Borazun have attack speed? I don't know. So anyways, we just have Aura, so I just picked like the Fire Aura so that we can get some more damage coming out from our Legionaries. But yeah, I think it's just Legionaries. I'm just gonna have to keep going Legionaries until Borazun does something, which is probably gonna end up being. I'll probably have a comp where it's like Legionary Scout, because I'm guessing Borazun is gonna go anti-air in the form of just Corsairs, Oracles, something like that. But I'm going to put down some more Legionaries. More Legionaries. Because this is just we're just gonna charge it down. Let's see. We're gonna probably want Phoenix as well. Empowered Blades. There we go. You can call Dawson Empowered Blades so that he can cut through that stuff. Okay, there we go. So Empowered Blades will help me chop through that. So there we go. Look at that. There's the Oracle. Just as I guessed. So let's just use the Oracle to get. Alright, there we go. Use the laser beam to burn down the Oracle. And now let's just go and start tech switching to Scouts as well, to include that into our comp. Let's see. So we got a Mind Control Legionary over here. So let's get a Scout over here. We gotta start contesting Borazun in the air, because Borazun knows she cannot contest me on the ground, because my Legionaries just have too much health. Even if she went Dark Templar, I think I'll be fine. Oh, I got some water pouring ASMR going over here. Hide your homies, guys. Take a drink of some water right now.
You can count on me.
Oh, that was good. That was a nice deep breath of water. Deep breath, like a deep drink of water. Here we go. That's my Scout. I think the Scout actually counters the Void Ray as well, which is excellent for me. But I actually got outmuscled on the ground, it seems. Oh, no, I won.
Sell me.
I won, but by a sliver. Let's get Mojo over here. And let's get some more Scouts. My Scouts do AoE, so that's going to be very useful. By the way, if you guys are new to my channel and you enjoy Direct Strike content, consider dropping me a sub, because I make Direct Strike videos every single day of the week. And right now, this tier list is just the beginning of this week's Brawl, right? And I make lots of weekly Brawl videos. I play with an assortment of commanders, so you will definitely be seeing one of your favorite commanders at some point in time. And if that sounds like good stuff to you, consider dropping me a sub right now. And That being said, if you guys also have not seen last week's Brawl, I'm gonna try to pop a little playlist for last week's Brawl here. Maybe go have maybe check that out if you want. That being said, Scout Mojo, just one Scout, one Mojo is already dealing with all Warzone. God, Phoenix is strong, isn't he? Jesus. I just gotta keep getting more Scouts, and then Scouts, Legionaries. And that should be it. I could probably get Phoenix himself, and then because that'll help wipe the Centurions out. Because he's gonna charge in and do his spin move, and I'll just completely obliterate all the Centurions. That, or I can just go Solar Dragoon. I don't know. I think Solar Dragoon is probably a better choice in this situation. Let's get out another Scout. The thing is also, Scouts do bonus damage to ground units that are light, which means it actually does well against Dark Templars and all the Centurions that Warzone is putting out. This one, Thor, getting hammered right now. Alright, he's got lines upon lines of Centurions. He's trying to do that stasis lock on me. Not very effective though, because it looks like we're just taking it all out. His Corsairs actually cannot even compete against my Scouts. Look at that. Like, no match. Absolutely no match. And then the Scouts just obliterating those guys. Some are going back to help, so it looks like I'm going to have to need some more units on the ground to really just help out. Because it looks like my air dominance is there. But I'm going to need more boys on the ground. More Legionaries on the ground. Oh wait, I said I was going to save up for Phoenix. Hold on, let's just wait. Let's just get Phoenix himself, and then if I can get Phoenix himself, he's going to turn the battle. I'm going to put him like Whirling Praetor. Thunderous Charge. Come on, Phoenix. Let's go. Sorry, there we go. We can see the sleep deprivation coming in. There we go. Phoenix is coming in. Oh, can I give him a skin? What does that look like? Ooh, I'd rather just have him be green. Alright, so let's see. Or not green, but like, sepia. Orange color. So, Thunderous Charge. He's just doing his spin. He's just spinning on all these people. There we go. I think I'm winning the air battle. I definitely won the ground battle off of that. Wow, okay. Because Warzone just cannot contest me. If anything, Warzone has less flexibility against me than I do against her, which is kind of hilarious. I think like one of the key weaknesses that most Protoss commanders suffer from is that they don't have too many choices in terms of like what they can build and stuff. Like the Thunderous Charge off of that thing just obliterated all those Centurions. Look at how close the cannon is to being dead. Right? This week's Brawl is very aggressive. You can just bum rush it because there's no shields on structures, there's no shield on anything, so I don't expect games to last long, which is kind of a good change of breath from last week's sort of trench warfare, where you literally just sat there for like 20-30 minutes trying to break through the lines. That was also tough. Let's see. So I got lots of Scouts. One Observer in the back. Let's see. The Oracles are shredding some of my boys down here, but you know what? Warzone's Air Force just cannot compete. Cannot compete. So it looks like Phoenix here himself. Ooh, smashing through all that stuff. But it looks like Warzone Stalkers are starting to become a little annoying because they are stacking. Which means it's probably time to get some Immortals. And so that also means that I'm going to have to put down Teldarin somewhere. Maybe I'll just have them all in a line like this. Let's get our Immortal back here. Immortals will do well, but only into non-light units. Well, you know, I mean, their DPS is okay, but like, you know, against non-light units, it's like they basically don't do that much. And also, Immortals have a lot of HP, so they will really help out. There we go, Immortals in the back, dropping that DPS and not getting affected by all this stuff. Let's see, all my Scouts here are just obliterating everything. Warzone's Air Force is gone. Unfortunately, it seems, the Centurions have still survived, and my Immortals are still here, fighting. Let's see. Stukov with this Life Aura is scary. Oh yeah, baby. Life Aura gives 30 HP on all units, and Stukov has a lot of particle points. Our Nova is, by the way, not building the right thing into Tychus. He should be building Liberators. I don't know why he's building Hollow Decoys, because Hollow Decoys eventually get burned down. Let's see. Life aura is nice. There we go. I realize it's 10 minutes in and I still haven't gassed. Let me gas. Let me gas, guys. Let me gas. I'm gonna try to be like, let me smash a little too hard. But let's gas. Let's just keep auto gassing for the next few waves. Because it seems like it seems like we're evenly matched, and this game's gonna go on for a little longer than we initially expected. Let's see. So there are Dark Templar out here, it seems. Talondar. Okay, there we go. We just gassed up. Okay. Wow. Okay. And these Immortals are gonna help us hold the line as well in terms of the Tychus wave. I'm gonna tell my Nova. Nova, get lids, please. Only true Tychus counter. Let them know. Because those things will eventually drop off. Let's see. And they're also very expensive. They're almost expensive. They're basically buying a Tychus unit. Too many.
Count on me.
Too many what? Too many of these guys? That's fine. Clear, please. I mean, we will clear them. Swan has Thors, and eventually Thors are gonna cut through. Okay, so he is getting DTs right now. I can see them DTs alpha striking around. Yeah, you need tanks. There we go. My Air Force is doing alright. That being said, I think the Stalkers are really helping out. Damn. There's a lot of Stalkers. Although I would argue Stalkers probably just still get obliterated by Liberators. So my ground troops need a lot more presence. Let's see. Thors. Shall I put down some Adepts, I think?
Count on me.
Put down some Adepts. We're gonna get Talus over here. I'm gonna put him like right behind the Legionary, I guess. Kind of nice, tight and in close, but okay, they're pushing in onto us. Stukov with the tanks. Alright. I think I need more Immortals. Look at that. I need more Immortals. I definitely need more Immortals. Oh my god, Vega just still alive, mind controlling me. Let's see. My scouts are over here. They are dying. Nova with these hollow decoys. They're not doing too great. Look at that. I mean, they are quite tanky and they're holding the line, but that's about all they're doing. Get some more. I need some more Immortals. I need some more Immortals. We got Talus here. Let's see. This is tough. They are pushing into us, and because our structures don't have shields, whatever damage we take is going to be permanent. And so we got to make sure that, yeah, these games are not going to last too long because of that permanent damage thing. Let's see. Now against this Stukov wave, this might be a little tough. He's got the life aura, so all his like particular units are going to have a lot of HP, but it looks like he smashed through it. There we go. Smash right through that. But now can we deal with his oracles? I think the answer is yes. And then, you know what? I think I need to start thinking about getting Colossi. But other than that, I also need to think about gassing up. I know we're behind too. Well, now that we're behind because we're no high middle income, I should have been gassing a lot more aggressively earlier. I don't know, man. I think it's a sleep. Maybe it's a sleep deprivation, guys. But it looks like I'm just trying to aggressively sort of push. I should have been gassing at 4 minutes, honestly. Let's see. At least like to leave the gas. What? You can't just push back. No. Alright. Then I think we gotta start thinking about getting some Colossi here. I will get an Immortal. I need to get more Immortals. More Immortals. Like against Stukov, what I have here with this strong Legionary line is easily the best thing. They're just chopping through it all. Okay. Let's see. Do I have enough scouts to take out the Air Force here? The answer is yes, but I don't have enough guys on the ground. Jeez. Yeah, like I don't have enough Immortals, I think. I think I need more Immortals. Legionaries are doing a great job, and so are these. I think I'll put down a Conservator as well. Maybe I'll put it down like right here in the back. Right there in the back. and that'll help out with protecting our firing lines. Let's put down another one. I'm going to put it down right here in the back. So there's 2 conservators, and then we're going to get another conservator over here. There we go. You get slurped into my black, your black hole, Vorazun. Okay. Vorazun with black hole is actually quite dangerous because we got some AoE here coming out from Stukov. That is gonna. Well, actually, I mean, that actually didn't do much. He grabbed my immortals and my guys over there, and that was it. Yep, that's exactly what he says. That did jack. Did nothing. Did nothing. Are these DTs? Yeah, those are DTs. I need to make sure I go up the next tier. I can probably sit on this for now, because my wave is still winning despite, you know, having just gotten black holes and stuff. The enemy Tychus has a very interesting comp. I don't know what he's going. I don't know why he has so many Siriuses. Maybe to deal with the Liberators that are coming, but there are no Liberators right now, so actually he's losing because of the lack of Liberators that he's supposedly countering, I guess. Is this guy making out? Okay, there we go. We got some more. We got some more Adepts. Adepts are great at dealing with all these light particulate units, so that'll really help us out. And Talus is the Ricochet Glaives. Okay, there we go. Upgrade is complete. We're gonna have to get some Colossi. We're gonna have to get some Warbringers in the back. So it looks like, okay. Anyone who's attacking Phoenix over here is just gonna get shredded. So Phoenix is quite good against that. There we go. We are punching through. We got the Conservator field coming down. Stop stacking. Okay, so let's just put down our Colossi on top of our Immortal line. Can Swan punch through this? I think the answer is yes. We got Taldar in here. Just okay, there goes their cannon. Wow. Yeah, as soon as you get stacked up, this is it. That's it. Let's get down some more Colossi, because I think the Colossi will be instrumental in bringing down Warzone and all her very small units on the ground. Let's see. I got that Thermal Lance. Get the Cybro Suit. Okay, let's get the Thermal Lance, and let's get the Purifier Armaments. And now I have to get ready to get Warbringer. 650 on Warbringer. Nice. Let's see. Pushing into this, Swan's Thors are doing a decent job. I don't have any upgrades for my dudes yet. Let's see. Let's get some ground weapon upgrades, actually. Let's just go with that. Can I beat Tychus Wave? Well, that's the interesting thing. The Tychus Wave is something that I have not encountered yet, but it looks like my Immortals are doing a great job. Nikara, not keeping her team alive. One of the reasons why you don't get Nikara, guys. There we go. We just punched through that. Excellent. Immortals got a little distracted there. Okay. We got that one in the background. There's one Colossus in the background just burning that Nexus down. We got a Brood Queen coming out from jeez. Okay, so Warbringer just got summoned. Right? Yeah, that's Warbringer. And then we're gonna have to, let's see, we have another death push. Now that our stack got broken though, let's see what happens. We still have some tanks stacked here, but get a good drink of that water. Alright. Got the laser beam coming out. He's got some Void Rays now. Let's see. I think let's just get another Colossi in the back. 3 Colossi, 5 Immortals. Let's see. I think I need more Immortals because my entire front line just got obliterated. Rush, I guess, mashing into that Warzone wave and mashing into that Tychus wave. My entire front line is gone. So I think I could probably just stack some Immortals here, like 2 layers of Immortals. Rather than going for a long formation, I'm gonna go for a deep formation. Let's get one more Adept over here, just to sort of fill everything out. Let's see. I got something we can get some upgrades. Let's see. Optimize emitters. I'm gonna get that so that my protection field is on longer. And then purple, my allies. I think WTF. What's happening? Like these Brood Queens. I don't know if Brood Queens were a good choice. I don't know what he's doing with them. But I guess. Let's see. Get those upgrades and then let's consider. Okay, so I just got sucked in there, but none of the AoE is hitting my guys. That's the important part. The fact that the AoE is not hitting my guys. My scouts here are just going to handedly obliterate that Borazun Air Force. There we go. Got the Conservator Fields on here, protecting my line, but it looks like it's not going to be enough. At least not against. Well, Tekis doesn't. He doesn't even have a Kev. So I mean, the hard counter to me right now is Kev. Let's see. Okay, so let's just get another one of these simulators. But I have no idea how long this game is going to end up going for. So as security purposes, I'm going to just get one. I think I'm going to keep Phoenix in his Charger suit. But we have a lot of tanks stacking up here. That is very good for us. Very, very good for us. Very bad for my opponents, though. So it looks like if you can't stack, the stacking is quite useful still. The game is a little bit more aggressive in the beginning, so it's probably going to punish you for just sitting around. That being said, everyone's going to get a little bit more stuff, so this is going to be a really interesting brawl to just sort of work and balance. Wow, okay, so those Corsairs just getting obliterated here. We got Blaze. Okay, all my Legionaries just got burnt up to crisp. But guess what? Blaze is bad against Immortals. That is a large stack of Immortals, by the way. Let's get some more ground weapon upgrades. I think that might be it, guys. This is it. That's the game, boys. Here we go. Let's have a look at the scores, overview and stuff, so you can like start pop it up. Still shout out to Nicholas for letting me know that this was something you guys would have liked to see. I would have never done this without that. So keep them inputs coming. Wow, Swan killed a lot of guys. Haha, what was his comp? He didn't take too much damage. He dealt quite a lot. You know what? It makes sense because of all these tanks and Thors. They just stay alive for a long time. Vorazun just did not seem to be performing. Lost a lot of people. I mean, Stukov, the nature of Stukov is just like lose units. I actually was not mineral efficient. Interesting. Neither was Nova. Swan was, though. Like, massively mineral efficient. Holy. Okay. Alright, right to the tier list right now. Alright, we are back with the tier list. Let's jump into it. So, breakdown, auras, strategy, commander rankings. As per usual. If you guys just skipped right to the tier list because you didn't want to watch the game for some reason, and you're new here, consider liking and subscribing, because I make lots and lots of Direct Strike videos, and I make tier lists, and make guides, kind of like these ones. So, yeah, if that sounds good to you, drop me a sub. Well, let's rock. So, Aura is making a return once again from last week, but this time, these LEMME Smash Brawl, we got these stockpiles, so we have extra starting money. Honestly, this is quite a boring modifier, honestly. Just start with some extra money. And then we have Discharge, which is also quite a boring modifier. There better be an interesting brawl next week. Base structures are unshielded, and that's it. This brawl is really nice and simple. It's just direct strike without some of the safety features that you might have for coming back. So it's a lot more punishing if you fall behind. So that being said, you should pick a commander with a strong opener and try and just rush down the enemy cannon. Like, just charge it down, just run it down mid. Or you could pick a commander that benefits from early tier 3, but this is a much, much riskier strategy and really relies on you having good teammates. So here's the rankings. I have Raynor in the S because all I'm thinking of is just the amount of Marauders I can spam now that I have more starting income. And I have Alarak up there as well because Alarak is really good against structures, really good against Raynor himself, and Alarak himself is quite powerful in the early game, and so if you're making his early game even stronger, well, you know, Alarak's just going to keep shining. I'm thinking Manx, we got the Royal Guards in terms of Shock Division siege tanks, and the Royal... Can't speak Aegis Guard, right? Aegis Guard Shock Divisions. They are gonna sort of just roll over. They will stabilize. You might have a little bit of a weak phase in the beginning, but they will stabilize quite well. Stukov does really well here, just because of the fact that he does really well with the auras. If you get a life aura or an ice aura on Stukov, it's really strong because you have so many particular units. I want to put Zagar in the B tier because while it does take Zagar a little bit more time to get to her tier 3, right? Because structures don't have shields, eventually Zagar will overwhelm her opponents just by blowing up on everything. And then I have Stetman here in B tier because I'm thinking Stetman Banelings would be really, really strong. So maybe I'll play a Stetman game this week as well, just so I can improve my Stetmans and also to see what terrible damage those Banelings can be done, can do. And I have, let's see, I have Swan in the B tier because he could be good, he could be bad. And Vorazun is in the C tier because I don't think she has much going on for her this week's brawl besides getting a cooldown aura and helping out with the Blink Stalkers. But yeah, other than that, that's basically it. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave some comments in the comment section down below about maybe some rationales justifying who you think should be higher up on the list or who you think should be lower on the list. That being said, though, you guys stay safe, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time.